Professor Physics presents Forces.
Hello everybody, I'm Professor Physics and I'm here to help you all with a very important topic, forces. Okay, let's begin. What is a force? Well, in simple terms, a force is a push or a pull. That's all there is to it. This means anything that directly pushes or pulls on another thing, as long as they both have mass, is exerting a force. Furthermore, the units of a force are, in SI units, the Newton, which is denoted as N. Not that Newton, but it was named after him. If you want to find a force, there is a simple equation. Now look at this. F net equals ma. This means that if you know the mass and the acceleration of an object, you can calculate the total net force acting on the object. To explain what net force is, I'd like to introduce you to my good friend, net force.
Hello everyone, I'm net force, most times denoted as F net. I am all of the forces acting on an object added together. For example, if there was a force of 5 newtons pushing left and a force of 15 newtons pushing right, the net force would be 10 newtons in the right direction. Okay, I think we all understand now. Back to you, Professor Physics.
Thanks, Fnet. Okay, let's go back to the equation before. F equals ma. Now let's say the mass of an object is 5 kilograms, which is the SI unit for mass, and the acceleration is 5 meters per second squared. If we multiply those together, like the equation shows, we'll get an F net of 25 newtons. See? Simple. Now I'd like to take the rest of the time we have to introduce you to some of the other forces you might encounter.
Hi, I'm the force of gravity, or Fg. I pull everything towards each other, but the bigger you are, the more of me you exert on other objects. My job is to measure weight. Whatever value I am, that is the weight of the object I am acting on. I am a special force, however, because I act without direct contact between two objects, and that is why I am called a non-contact force. Most other forces are contact forces.
And I'm normal force, or Fn, and while I may sound pretty, well, normal, I am extremely important. I am the force that stops you from being pulled into the center of the earth. I act directly against gravity by making surfaces push back against your feet. When I equal the force of gravity, you will be able to stand on a surface.
Alright, now we're a little short on time, so I'll take you through a few more forces as quickly as possible. That's applied force, and that's the force that is applied when one object directly touches another, like when a kid pushes a box. These next two are the friction twins. The first one is static frictional force, which prevents stationary objects from slipping, and the other is kinetic frictional force, which slows down moving objects. The last force is called tension force, and it is the force that is applied when a rope or a string is pulled on.
These are all contact forces. Well, that's all the time we have, so I hope you learned a lot. Until next time, Professor Physics out.